on the lives too. Like so, but we're holding this trade here. We're going for 589. I'm currently up 34% on this trade. The volume has drastically affected my SPX contracts. I'm $3 away from being in the money on SPX. I have the 5,900 calls. But I'm also not going to let myself get hurt. I know this is a touchy supply zone. So I'm not going to let this go against me too much here. I'm going to let it go for the sake of the video we're making right now. But if you're in this position, it definitely wouldn't be a bad idea to take your profit if you've hit your risk reward. Level to level. That's all we could do. But yeah, guys, no bullshit. On demand is the way to go. Just keep putting in reps, keep putting in reps, keep putting in reps, keep putting in reps. And you start noticing things. It's, you'll notice what price action looks like when the moving average is this far away, when it's this far away. Or, you'll start to notice that it's going to take some time for price to go to the area you want it, right? Not every trade's going to be a perfect trade. As a matter of fact, most times the trade's going to suck, like the one in front of us. I mean, once again, it gives you the right expectation. That was one of my biggest problems, I think. My expectations were always just way out of whack. I would constantly assume that, I would have to, the trade would have to do this, or, we live in America, so we're very fortunate. Like, we have microwaves that heat up our dinner in 15 seconds. We literally get everything we want in a matter of seconds, especially if you have, the financial freedom. But, we're used to getting things immediate. The market moves at her own beat, right? It's like, like I said, it's like a female, right? They're going to do wild stuff. It's going to be super irregular. But basically what I'm getting at is we got to keep our expectations proper. Like right now, I mean, for this trade to continue to go up, it's honestly, there's a good chance it's going to come right back down to 58764, right? I got to be okay with that. Is what it is. We're bouncing off the cloud. It's still bullish. What do we got? About 24 minutes until 11. So the 1 hour 9's pretty good until that is done. Yeah, this is normal. I mean, depending how this candle closes. Is this pre-market high here? We're playing with a touchy zone. Definitely probably should have locked in the profit up there, but it's okay. We'll see. We'll see how she plays out. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, right? That's the thing. Oof. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I may have made a mistake. I took my eyes off the SPX chart. Let's see. Let's see here what SPX is telling me. Yeah, I mean, coming into the RBI retest, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, this is pretty normal trend. I mean, it's erratic as all hell. I mean, the volume's definitely pretty high. We're getting large swings here. $1.20 ranges on these candles. But I mean, as far as bullish market structure, this is still very valid. So, I'm more focused on that than the pullbacks. I mean, look, every red candle has been ignored, right? Red candle, ignored. Red candle, ignored. Now we're getting that retest over here at this red candle, and pre-market high here. This is we need buyers to hold this. If I smell weakness, I'll get out of this trade. I'm just not in the mood of holding and hoping, letting it go against me. Oh, but it's still I'm done playing with the bullshit. I'm not gonna let this trade go against me. No more than probably 15%. But let's see here. I'm currently up 14%. So pullbacks on SPX are definitely costly. There's a price for everything. SPX is definitely a hard commodity to trade, but if you can trade it the way that we trade it, I mean, you'll do very well. But sometimes, like days like this, large pullbacks, large market swings on these candles, it's gonna cost, right? Everything's got a price. Good. It don't matter to me. As long as SPX pays the way it does on my winners, I'm not worried about it. All right, buyers, what you got? I'm going to keep a stop right below that 5-minute candle, previous one. Just debating here. Yeah, if sellers push below 58724, I feel like that they're showing a little more strength than I like, so I'll probably just exit this trade for like a break even. Like I said, it's Friday. We've had a phenomenal week. Obviously, I want this trade to go my way, but I'm not gonna hold the bag. You know what I mean? I've held too many bags in my life, and some of them come out good, some come out bad. But it's just it is what it is. This was a phenomenal trade. It met all of our criteria. Perfect 3-step approach. On top of that, it definitely moved more than $1.50 or $1 in our favor. So this is a winning trade via HPT cross. We just got some other variables like the volume, volatility, and it's part of the game, right? We can't account for that all the time. But what we can do is not put ourselves in a vulnerable scenario because of it, right? I think that's most important. Limit the loss. It's not worth it. I'm going to put my stop at 587. That's where I'll be getting out of the trade. I don't like that we closed below that 9. Buyers got to take that back right now. In all reality, there's a very high chance that it's going to come back down to the 50 if buyers don't take it back right here. So I'm not in the mood. It's just not, like, everything's based off probability, right? Like, if buyers can't take this candle, it's now a much higher chance of a pullback to that 50, and that's about $1 away. That'll put me at like negative 30%. It's just not worth it. So 587 is going to be my stop. We hit 587. I'm just going to get out of this trade for a small loss. See what the 2 minutes telling me. Retesting that 20 on the 2 minute. Yeah, this is buyers, like, you know, this is their last chance right here. Playing with that 20. It's been respected all morning. See? Respect right here. Respect right here. This is the moving average Todd's always using, that 20 on the 2 minute. That's his right hand right there. And this is why. Look. You know, and it doesn't always work, right? But be cognizant enough to go, hey, it's working today. I'm noticing a pattern. Maybe I should watch it. Right? Like, if I see buyers respecting the 20 here on the 2 minute, then I'm gonna watch it, right? Like, I'm gonna, okay, I'm gonna put my stop right around it. If they don't respect that 20, that's a sign there that sellers are a little stronger than anticipated. Yeah, look, buyers definitely showing some strength there. All right, trade is green again. Let's see. Let's see if buyers can take back that moving average on the 2 minute there. Very nice. So now my stop will now go at the bottom of this candle, which is, what's that, 587? 587.09. That'll be my stop. Cloud's still holding. Like we were saying before, the trend is still bullish. There is some selling, but, you know, it's their buyers are, you know, based on market structure, they're still pretty dominant. So let's see if they can hold. Yeah. Look at that. It's fucking beautiful. That's so beautiful. Watching price as we approach the highs here. Mainly watching the 5 minute. If we can close back above that 9 DEMA on the 5, that's definitely a big win for buyers. But we're not there yet. We got another 2 minutes on this candle here. Yeah, that's looking a little salty. Let's see though. Stop here. 5884 SBX. You use that 20. After all that volatility and whatnot, right now I'm at I'm up 6%. And that's just, it is what it is, right? There's no way to tell in the morning. I mean, you get your edge, you got to take it, right? We literally got in this trade at 58627. We're up here towards 588, and I'm up 6%. It is what it is. I think we managed this trade well. Execution was flawless, and I'm proud of that. Because I know as long as I do the exact same thing Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday and Friday, I know I'm going to do well, right? I'm not worried about today's result, right? I don't care about this trade's result. If it goes against me, I really don't care. And that's the power of having a repeatable approach. That's key. When you lose that, you lose consistency. I got my hand on the cell here just in case we get stumped out. That's a small loss right there if that happens. Literally like 10%. About $120. I'll take it. That 5-minute candle don't look good, but I've seen those candles fake a lot of people out. This one right here, that's the fake out. Where's my boy Licata? I know Joe's on here. Is he still on? Yeah. That's the fake out right there, Joe, to the downside. Watch. That candle is all bullshit. And that 1045 candle, watch. Bullshit. Call them bullshit, sellers. I could be 100% wrong. But I've seen a lot of traders get caught in those, so let's see here. I think buyers got it. They're not letting go of that 20. Large money will play with you like that, man. Give you a doji candle off high a day. Get a lot of traders to pile in that short. And next thing you know, they got their liquidity to push up to 589. Yep. Bullshit. Get it, buyers. All right, I'm back up here at 22%. That may be just what we needed there. Look at that 20, guys, on the 2. 20 minute on the 2. That's beautiful. And it's all about catching them patterns right there. You see the 20 getting respected, trade with it. You see the 9 getting respected, trade with it. There's not a one size fits all, right? It's, hey, which one's being respected. Yeah. The inverted hammer. Fake out. Just going to keep that 20 on the 2 minute as my stop. Very nice. Buyers take back this 9. She's going to cook. We got 2 minutes left. 1 minute left on this candle. Let's go. Let's get that rally up to 589. This is the scalp right here. I wouldn't blame someone getting in right here. Because buyers took it, right? Sellers just got fucked. We'll see, though. All right, let's see here. Do buyers got it? Just watching that 5-minute moving average here. I like that we closed above it. We didn't make a new high, but that fake out inverted hammer just tells me a lot. And you know that's telling me right there that large money's manipulating sellers. So I don't know. Maybe I just making it up in my head. And at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter if you find a pattern, and it speaks to you. It's for a reason, right? Your conscience is the authentic voice of God, right? Like if your conscience is telling you something, you should listen. I've seen a lot of these right here. One of our members, Joe Licata, he broke this down to me. It's phenomenal. It's crazy. And this is something that's so great about having a great team. But look, right? Look how that looks bearish, right? Like the old Josh would have probably shorted that. But all of our moving averages are telling us different, right? Don't trust anything but the moving average. I don't care what it looks like, the candle, etc. Follow the moving average, right? We're above the 1 hour 9. We're above the 50. And follow the RBI GBI, right? Like red bar ignored, retest. Red bar ignored, retest. So learn to follow that. Look at this. This is fucking beautiful. Let's get that push here in a 589. Call this a day. Right now I'm up 26%. See if we can get a nice rally here up in that 59.08 level on SPX. This is a touchy level. I'm not going to lie. This is a very large retest on a higher time frame in a bearish fashion. If buyers take 58.09, we're going to rally. Mark my words. If sellers don't defend 589, guys, we're going to 592. Right? There's a very high probability. But that means buyers have to take this level, form structure at it, and then push, right? So we're not there yet, but a lot of people are going to assume that sellers, because the sell-off we've been having is going to take 589. 90% of retail traders are going to short 589. So this is what gets me thinking, if buyers take 589, this thing's going to cook. Now, quick little trivia question. Is this trend healthy or unhealthy? Healthy, motherfuckers! Healthy trends continue. That's how we roll. We trade healthiness. That trend is healthy. That trend is in the gym, putting in work, eating right, lifting. My bad. I'm a little corny sometimes, but it's these tools, guys, that have helped me stop failing so much. So, you know, healthy trends, they continue. How do I know this? Well, I trade it on demand every day. We got tons of data on it. You want to be trading the healthy trend. What's a healthy trend? No extensions, no gaps. Price is closing on or around within $1 of the moving average, right? So this looks very nice. 589, here we come, about 20 cents away. I'm up 34%. Let's get that nice push. I got my hand on the sell button. Let's close this motherfucker. Not yet. Because once again, guys, we could take 589. Healthy trends continue. But I'm not gonna assume shit. I'm gonna allow this to come in. SPX with the push. Come on. I'm looking for buyers to hold this. If strong selling comes in, I'm out. Very nice push. 42%. Very nice push. That volume's now serving me. Let's go. Push. It's fucking beautiful. Push, push. Push. Look at that. Tag 589. Getting some selling here. I'm keeping a tight stop, guys. I literally got a stop right underneath, and it did not hit. Literally got a very tight stop here. I don't want to, yeah, you know what, guys? I'm just going to, hold on, I'm not out yet. This is just a very critical level here, but I'm gonna give it a minute because the trend is healthy. We can go with 588, 50. Thinking, debating. If price goes to yeah, fuck it. I got a hold now. I was too late. Overthought it. Oh, look it. There we go. Healthy trend. Just trust the trend. My stop now goes below this candle right here. 588.40. That's going to be my stop. Could we really blow through this? I think we're gonna. The real reason I'm holding this trade is because SPX's retest is all the way up here at 5908. SPX levels get, oh, look at that, 589. We are up 42%. Getting a little bit of selling here. Just that 5 minutes still looks good, so you know what, guys? Ooh. Thinking.